good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.
937 KZ on a hot, toasty, steamy Wednesday, August night here in Cheyenne. It's
That's
the Craft
right.
Beer Buzz with Tommy T.
Misty.
Chuckerdoo and my boy crush.
Kyle, middle name redacted.
All right.
Okay.
I was like, you're what? Oh, no.
It's
He's
a- yeah,
special.
re-
He's special.
yeah.
He's special.
It's a Middle Eastern name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what's up next?
All right, up next, I'm really, 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 really excited about this one. I love Melvin beers. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go into a brand new, it literally was just put out into the market yesterday.
Oh,
Kyle
wow.
here is responsible for making sure that it's available.
Thanks, Kyle.
brand
Oh,
new
you're welcome.
experimental IPAs from Melvin. This one's called Stratanaut, 16-ounce cans,
They're huge.
and they're beautiful.
Yeah,
I'll
they
pass this
are.
around here in just a second. It is.
A bountiful bouquet of colory goodness on the label.
It is.
It looks like no Melvin can that we've ever had.
Uh-uh.
No, it's pretty.
It's,
No, I'm just kidding. The rest of them, actually, all of their artwork is fantastic.
Yep.
It's usually more like karate based, but
Yeah.
what's on here? It's a.
This is like a
Trace-
cool concert poster is what this artwork
Oh,
looks
cool.
like.
Yeah, it really is. The maybe Edgefest next year should get together with Melvin and work on
Nice.
on some posters.
So I see
But-
that's a hazy IPA.
Oh, right on. I didn't even say that, and you.
Well, I just saw it from the.
Oh, I
bottom.
thought you were looking
have
at the
really
beer.
Good,
I was like, dang,
I have really
Misty.
good eyes, so I was
How
reading
far
the
we
can.
have come. Well, even I don't know about you guys. The aroma is
Yeah.
just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can
leaping
smell
out
it
of
over
this
here.
can.
Smell it
Yeah.
across the room.
This is a juicy,
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. So
experimenting like I'm in college. Woo! So this is another 6. So we've got six.
Yep, another
What's the next one?
6%.
No, just kidding.
Mindy,
Get there.
or Misty, excuse me, has done more experimenting in college for someone that I'm not sure if she went to college.
College?
or
Yeah, I
not.
didn't go.
Yeah.
I'm just.
There you
Which,
go.
I mean, I went to college, but I didn't go to college.
I'm just here for the experiments. So that was the weekend.
Had to work during the week.
this can is. This might be one of the most beautiful beer cans if I've ever seen. If
Yeah.
you collect beer anything, just get one of these just for the can. Even if you don't like hazy IPA, you could hate
No.
hazy IPAs. Get the can. This thing is
Okay.
gorgeous.
It almost looks like an album cover to Yes.
Yeah.
You know, Roger
yeah,
Dean
Tommy.
artwork.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
But I was also going to say, if you guys think that you don't like hazy IPAs or that you hate hazy IPAs, try this because it is one of the best hazy IPAs I've ever had. There's not their signature hoppy bite aftertaste. I don't know how to. Sometimes Melvin has that real. It lasts that flavor.
Well, there's somewhere like it does. It just
But you
really
guys love
tickles
it.
you on the back of the throat.
Yeah, and it's not a bad thing. It's just for me.
Like a good pair of Rocky Mountain oysters.
That's right.
good pair, huh?
But no, you're right, Misty. This has it's ridiculously smooth drinking.
A grapefruit sort of flavor to it.
It's like grapefruit and
It's got some of that sticky pine, resiny trademark that Melvin has, but it's
Yeah.
not cloyingly sweet either.
Right.
It's,
No.
it's actually pretty dry for a hazy, which is only adds to the crushability of it. It's
I agree.
super good.
Well, because sometimes too hazies they'll be so full bodied. I could do. Like if they
Yeah,
came
that's
out with
the
like the
way.
little
Full-bodied. There you
like
go.
the 8-ounce Coors Light cans, if they did some 8-ounce hazy, like juicy,
Perfect.
full-bodied hazies, that'd be perfect.
Yep,
But
for
this
the
one
kids.
is perfect for 16 ounces. You could go through this can quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes me thankful that it's only 6%.
and that now's when we should tell everybody that this was a very limited release,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh.
every case we had available for Cheyenne's already been sold into the market.
Yep.
So you should probably get after it. Don't wait till Saturday afternoon to remember that you want to try the
No,
coolest,
go
latest,
tonight.
greatest,
Yes,
awesomest
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before they close.
Especially Melvin doing a 16-ounce can 4-pack, like that's new for
That's
Melvin.
why I was surprised
Right.
that you said it was Melvin. I'm like, well, those are big. Those are 16-ounce cans.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's awesome.
Well, and they have so Melvin moved out to the East Coast. They didn't move, but their beer has made it as far
Oh, okay. I
as
was
the
like,
East
traitors.
Coast. Yeah, no,
They're
And,
still Wyoming grown. Okay.
Out on the East Coast, 4-pack 16-ounce cans is just is how they drink beer. They love that.
Okay.
Not as hot out here, but since they're going out there, they decided to give it to the East Coast the way they like to receive it. And-
That's
As
what I
they
was
should.
wondering, is because mostly when they do 4-pack, 16-ounce cans, any brewer, it's because it's a high alcohol by volume, right? And you don't want them; they don't want to have to drink too many. that's my theory behind it. You
That's a
can't
good
have 6 of
theory.
those. They're 10%.
Or maybe you're just thinking, the higher the ounces, the higher you want your alcohol.
Maybe. That could be it, too.
Yeah.
Or they've done research where people want 5 beers, and so they make you buy that second 4-pack.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then you have to
yes.
buy another 4-pack.
The 8-pack.
And then, gosh, after about 6 or 7 trips, you'll finally equal everything out as you pass out from being drunk from drinking all that beer.
I don't want to roll the beer industry under the bus, but what I think some of it is too is you've got lots of tiny little, local breweries that are, making the trendiest, coolest, newest, weirdest stuff, and they can't afford cans that are printed. You know what I mean? So they got to use a label on their can, and that's an efficient move for them, right?
Yeah.
So people start equating these, blank aluminum cans with a label slapped on it as like, ooh, that's some weird local, rare stuff. And I'm not really dogging Melvin on that, but I mean, you've seen it from breweries as small as XYZ Brewery and Greeley all the way to like big companies like Sam Adams and New Belgium. They've done 16-ounce cans that look like they're just right from a little tiny garage brewery around the corner. So I think it's kind of the equivalent of
it's effective. It's price effective. It's saving them money. It's and that rolls over to
Right.
us.
Yeah.
Saving us money. I think it's a great idea.
Man, the can even feels good. Like it's got this weird matte. I'm in love with this can.
Let me
gonna
get
roll it
that
all
back.
over his body.
All right, I got the can out of Chuck. He said it felt good.
It's
Now,
awesome.
now don't fidget with it.
I do want to sit back and I can't believe you just ruined that can.
You didn't ruin
It's
it.
so
It's
pretty.
Just
still art.
loved it.
It is still art. But
There,
this does
it's
make you
fixed.
want to sit back on something that's approved in Colorado, be it mushrooms or whatever, and just stare at this
mushrooms
can.
approved in Colorado?
It's
I
not.
think they are in Denver, aren't they?
Yeah, there is. It's non-prosecuting. So
Nice.
yeah.
Well then,
But the
might well be legal.
yeah, this is what this can is designed for. You could just stare at that thing for hours.
You,
Yeah,
you nailed
it's
it with the
beautiful.
Yes album cover, though. Now,
Yes.
now I want to hear some Yes. Need some spaced out prog rock while I drink this beer.
We should. I think we found the setup for our social media post for this.
Okay.
Just pour it, bam, with just some yes screaming in the background. That's what we'll do.
So, Els for Alzheimer's. We were there last weekend.
Yes.
Great time as always.
A little rainy.
It wasn't rainy. It was more windy.
Yeah.
Windy.
It was windy.
Yeah, little windy.
Which is why we were running around trying to find zip ties and
Yes, yeah.
everything to keep everything from blowing
Yep.
away.
Yes.
So it was fun. We had a great band out there, the Pool Hall Bandits.
Yeah, they had live entertainment out there. They were raising money for the Alzheimer's Association here in Cheyenne.
Yeah, here in Wyoming.
Okay, Wyoming. Got it.
Local.
Local, yeah.
the
Well, here
state.
in the state.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that is one of the things that's cool. So all the proceeds raised
Yes.
this last weekend, it's not like it goes to the parent organization and then it just goes to wherever. All those funds stay in Wyoming.
Yeah.
We'll have to get with them. Maybe we'll have an update by next week on what we raised and
Yeah.
those kind of things.
Okay,
'cause,
great.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. All right. Well,
Find out how beer's saving the world. It's just one pint at a time.
Beer's saving the world.
It really is.
It's been
Oh,
saving
wow.
the world since the earliest developed civilization.
save
That's
my
right.
relationship.
Yeah.
That's perfect. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel so much
my
better
world.
now. All right, it's 937 KZ, the Craft Beer Buzz. Stick around for round 3
Carnage round.
coming up next.
Deathmatch.
Brought to you by the Peppermill.
Oh, thanks, Peppermill.
1618 Stillwater Avenue.
In Cheyenne.